hard for mine. I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on the show. Everywhere that I go, they know I'm a star. So they watching me glow, yeah. I hop on stage and rock out. Throw me in the ring, it's a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up. Put on the gas and I'm driving fast, they cannot keep up. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done. I'm just heating up.
In our culture, in black culture, is a crime culture. That's what I call it. It's a crime culture.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with that. Because people glorifying crimes. You can literally kill somebody right now, make a song about it, you become famous next day.
Because there's so many kids out here that's going out fucked up because of this bullshit that something has to be done. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking it in a positive light.
That's another bullshit like lawsuit. She said that Didi was actually making her fucking other niggas in the room. She was a porn star. Can you believe that shit, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Most men, if not all, fuck anyway, even if the coochie stink.
Your bitch ass President Biden did. He opened the fucking border. He let whoever he wanted.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
No, stop. He opened the border in. He let whoever the fuck was not here, he let them here. He gave them more than 1,200. He gave them a fucking starter pack to live in the United States, brother.
What up, everybody? My name is Carlo. I have with me Be More Careful. Today is Sunday, July 26th, right? No, 27 or 28, something like that. Isn't it? What is it?
I don't know.
We apologize. Yeah, today is Sunday, July 28th. How you doing, Be More Careful, man? What's up?
Man, I'm in here, man. You know what time it is, man.
Yeah, I know, man. Like, welcome everybody, man. Like, tell the people what they gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? They've been, I'm not even complaining, bro. They've been giving us love, bro. Like, where we came from, where we are now.
Man.
So, you know what I'm saying? Tell them what they gotta do. Keep doing it.
Like, share, subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. We loving y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Most definitely, bro. Man. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's a couple people that's talking shit, but it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna stop.
Yeah, we love y'all too.
Doing that shit. Yeah, we love y'all too, man. You know what I'm saying? When you finish talking shit, bro, just don't forget to like the video also. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Yeah, exactly, bro. So it's a beautiful Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna talk because we have a lot, we're not gonna talk more because we have a lot of shit to cover, a lot of topics we have today. So we're just gonna go straight into it, man. So the first topic, which is the main topic, because if you guys seen the thumbnails, it is about this very first topic we're gonna talk about. This is your boy Soulja Boy. You know Soulja Boy, man. Like, we all like know what Soulja Boy is, bro. Me particularly, I wasn't born in the United States. When I was back home around 2007, 2006, when he dropped, I mean not 2006, 2008, when he dropped like Crank That and Kiss Me Through the Phone, I was back home. I didn't even speak one word of English. I knew, like, I used to sing that shit. I didn't even know what I was singing. Shit. I swear to God. So back then, Soulja Boy was like that. Do you agree?
Oh yeah, when he first came out, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
absolutely.
let me ask you a question. Okay. So what's your favorite like Soulja Boy's song? You say, man, I like that shit.
Oh no, I don't have
You don't have one?
No.
Yeah, why not?
Because that's not really my type of music.
You're a little far, like if I don't know if you can lean.
That's not really my type of music.
Okay. I mean, it makes hip hop, no?
Yeah, but I don't listen to everybody.
Okay.
He's not. I've heard worse.
Okay.
He's just not in my genre of music of people that I listen to.
Okay. I mean, I agree with you.
But he had some nice videos for the songs that he did come out with. So I would watch the videos.
So you didn't really like
the videos.
Okay, so you didn't really like Kiss Me Through the Phone, Crank That? You didn't like
Kiss Me Through the Phone. No, the Kiss Me Through the Phone song was good.
Yeah, that genre was good.
I wasn't riding around listening to Kiss Me Through the Phone. Yeah. But if it came on, the video came on 106 or something, I might watch it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or somebody else playing it, I listen or whatever. But I wasn't playing that shit.
I see what you're saying, man. So apparently, man, your boy. So I mean, this guy looks like every year he's been having beef with somebody. He has a beef with somebody. When it's not Drake, it's somebody. But now he's actually having a beef with B-Simone. Apparently, B-Simone went on a podcast and then said something about him, which I didn't think was that bad. What she say, you know what I'm saying? But Soulja Boy, bro. That's who he is. He likes to respond, and when he responds like real, like nasty. So here's what he has to say about like B-Simone. So let's check it out right now. Let's get it.
Stinking pussy bitches. Bitch, you would never have kids. You look stupid as fuck. I got more hair than you. I got more hair than you. What the fuck? The fuck is a B-Simone? Get your stupid ass out of here, you ugly bitch. Got me fucked up. How a bitch with no hair talking crazy about me? Bitch, I got more hair than you. Who the fuck is you? You not funny, bitch. How you turn the audio on, blood?
Got some playlist. She's like, no. I was like, okay, cool. I plugged up my phone.
You ugly as fuck.
Everybody was happy. Nobody said, why
look at this ugly bitch.
Put on Soulja Boy. I don't think anybody is ever saying put on Soulja Boy.
And ain't nobody ever said put on B-Simone. Who the fuck is you? I have never been nowhere talked to no bitch and they said, let's go to a B-Simone comedy show. Let's listen to B-Simone tell jokes. Who the fuck is B-Simone? The only way I ever heard is you was.
Okay, you said that's fact. I mean, what did she say that was like so bad?
I'm talking about what he said.
Yeah, but she's a comedian. Like, if you don't go to her like a show, she's a comedian and actress. So how would you know? Like
nobody's. Do you know of her other than social media?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't go to comedy show like that. So if you ask me that, probably not. But if you ask somebody who go to comedy shows, they will. I mean, I don't even go to Soulja Boy concert too. So I mean,
new truth, right?
Go ahead. You can speak your truth.
He's right. Nobody's saying the same thing. Nobody's saying let's go to B-Simone anything. Let's go see B-Simone anything.
So okay. Let me ask you a question. You heard what she said about him, right?
Yeah, the thing was she tried to go at him. He curried her, and now she got mad and then tried swiping and tried to talk bad about him. She was talking good at him at first, talking about how good he is, and she might be attracted to him. He might be her next Vic. And I guess when he said, "Nah, you got me fucked up, bitch," got this one. Then she tried to fake turn it around and then try Joan on him and do all that other shit. But initially, she tried to holler at him. So that's
okay, but that was back then though. But what she recently said was not bad. She just said that nobody is saying like, "Can you play like Soulja Boy?" I never seen. I mean, like I said, when like "Kiss Me Through the Phone" came out, like "Crank That" came out, that was a good shit.
You missing it. Okay, nobody said anything that she said was wrong. But what was the purpose of you saying that when you was just on his dick? What was the purpose of that statement of you saying nobody asked to listen to him when you was just asking to suck that man dick? That's what we try to figure
okay,
out.
that's why he said. I mean, okay, let me ask: is there a video somewhere in the social media that she said she was into him, or that's what Soulja Boy said?
No, she said it. She has a
video.
she
said it?
Yes, I seen the
I
video.
never seen it, so I apologize.
Thank you.
Yeah, I never seen
it. She was laying on her couch on social media saying how she like him, how he looks good, how he might be her next Vic. Oh my God, I can't believe Soulja Boy. Yeah. And he said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yeah, I get it.
Now all of a sudden she's trying to, now that's where this comes from. So no, we don't respect that.
It looks like she was, she was pissed off. Yeah.
You thought he was going to jump on it, and nah, it backfired.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I get it now, bro. Let's keep playing.
What you saying? Soulja Boy look good. I want to fuck him. I want to suck his dick. I said no, bitch. You mad because I turned you down? Everybody want to fuck your ugly ass? I'm not the baby. What the fuck? I'm not the baby. I'm not. Who else that's the only nigga you ever played with. Your pussy stink, bitch. Don't nobody even know who you is, yo. You see me at?
Damn, did he have to go there, though?
Man, when you try to play with a man's character, everything's all bets, man.
I get that, but a lot, because I read a couple comments from the people that was actually like, when Seichis and academics posted. Mm-hmm. A lot of women will say, man, like, even she was trying to fuck you, didn't want to fuck her, and now she's saying, oh shit, you didn't have to go there, like saying like a cushious thing, blah 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 blah.
See, thing about that is you can't do something and then say what another motherfucker can't do or shouldn't do as a result of what you did. You got B-Simone threw her raft out there, he threw it back, so you start sassing that man. So don't be like he fucked up for saying that shit or he shouldn't have went that far. When you started this shit, you started it, bitch. You sassed that man for no reason. He told you no, so it should have been no. You should have just went on, took your loss like we do as men. Yeah. No, you wanted to keep running your mouth and keep talking about this man slyly. We know, niggas. We know what he is. You was being funny saying that shit. Yeah, you was gluten him. You was gloating him on. Fake giving them flowers, but you was being funny about it. Because we already know that's what that. We already know you was trying to be funny. And we know the difference. You ain't that level of person to be doing that. Like he said, you are nobody. You are actually beneath him. That's what we're saying. And you're trying to play with a black man. No, you're trying to play. You online saying you want this man. Then he says he don't want you no more. Now you're trying to talk trash about this man nicely, but we don't know what you're doing. It's a lot of niggas that make music that was like that, but we ain't listening to them. We ain't Eminem. He makes a lot of good music, cranking on shit. Every time he get on somebody else shit, whether it's his shit or they shit, his verse is better than 9 times out of 10 whoever.
I agree with that.
There. So ain't nobody talking about let's listen to Marshall Mathers. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying let's put that Eminem on. You see what I'm saying? So he falls under that same category. So why would you play that? What was your reason for even saying that? That ain't nobody looking for Soulja Boy. Ain't nobody asking for. We know that. That was you being funny, trying to belittle that man because he said he didn't want his dick in your mouth. Like that's crazy. That's what I'm fighting for. That's the disrespect. That's what you missing. Not taking it as no, she gave him his flowers. She let her. Nah, no, she didn't. She was being funny. She was being funny, or thought she was being funny, and it was very disrespectful. And I understand where the fuck he coming from, because I would have did the same motherfucking thing. You can't do something to somebody and then dictate what they do to you after as a reaction to what you did.
I agree, man. I agree. Like I said, bro, on social media, there's a lot of women that's, like you said, they look at it. You know how like these women are, bro. It's like women cannot do nothing wrong in their eyes. Like you said, I get it now. Because when he dropped this video, I was like, did he make that shit up? Because Soulja Boy, bro. Soulja Boy is a troll. You know what I'm saying? So I thought he made the whole shit up just to be funny, just to like take some shot at her. But like you said, there's a whole video online that she was on his couch trying to suck his dick. So I mean, it looks like she got mad, she got pissed off. Now she's trying to like throw some shades at him. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So yeah.
Ooh, hold on. And Soulja Boy, I'm sorry, I'm about to give you some more of your flowers. And I'm gonna give you some more. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. I apologize to you because I also did not believe you when you was like, and I meant to send that to you. When I find a clip, I'm gonna send it to you. Like I've been sending you clips or whatever.
Yeah.
But when you was like, Drake, he stole my whole flow. I did not believe you. They went back. I done seen the footage. That man did in fact steal your whole flow. He just made it better. But that was your shit.
Which song was that?
Believe it. I'm doing so gone. I'm so gone, Joe.
Oh,
that
was the 18.
There's a couple songs that
okay, I see.
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. But yes.
Oh, so that's when he went on like the Breakfast Club and said that shit. Yeah. Oh, that was true.
Was tripping. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hey man, Drake, give the guy his flowers, bro. You stole his shit. Anyway, bro. So let's
not two, but 3 times.
3 times.
3 different records.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Let's keep playing it, bro.
Where we was at? MTV Wildin' Out. You was trying to suck my dick.
Damn.
On set.
Damn.
Hey, Soulja
He probably trolling now.
You was trying to suck my dick at MTV Wildin' Out in front of Nick Cannon and the whole TV show. Say I'm lying, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all this what y'all be wanting, right? A response. Well, here go your fucking response. You nappy-headed bitch. You're not even nappy-headed because you don't got no hair. You bald-headed Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan looking ass bitch. Charlemagne the God looking ass bitch. This the fucking response you wanted, you stupid hoe? Get the fuck out of here, bitch. We ain't never said turn on Soulja, but we ain't never say turn on.
This nigga crazy, bro. This nigga Soulja Boy, bro. But here's the thing though about Soulja Boy. You will say all that, and then that's when he woke up the next morning. He was like, "Shit."
Like, he don't know what he talking about.
Yeah, he don't know what he wants to apologize. I mean, after he saw all that, so the people, like he probably read a couple comments, and then he said he will apologize to her, but she needs to apologize first, which I think is. I mean, before I didn't think it like that, but the way you explained it to me, like you said, she started the whole shit. So I think I don't think she will because he went over the top, bro. He went over the top with it. So yeah, she probably like her feelings probably got hurt a little bit by him saying like her shit stink. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. He didn't even let her like suck his dick or some shit like that. So yeah, man. I mean, like I said, Soulja Boy, when I was like 15 when he dropped out Crank That 2007. That shit was even Haiti was not even like a English country, but he still was there. I know who he was even when I was there. I didn't even speak English. But now we're on 2024, bro. Like Soulja Boy, he put out an album, I think in 2024. That shit didn't go nowhere. Can we say Soulja Boy fell off, man?
Yeah. In the music, yes. But he ventured off into other things. Yeah, he might have fell off from where he originally came through, but he branched off. So did he really fall off? No. He just let go of one lane and switch lanes.
Yeah, but come on, bro. Everybody knows like Soulja Boy is for being a rapper. If you're producing music,
being a troll on the internet. We don't know him for
that's not true, bro. I mean,
we know him. A lot of
here's the thing.
Know him
a
lot of the younger kids don't know him from rap.
No, we're talking about
you was when you seen him. When you just said how old you was when them songs was out, bro. We talk about in 2024. If you ain't my age or older, we don't know him for rapping. We know him from trolling on the internet and looking crazy and beefs on the internet. That's what he's known for. He's not known for rapping. Only niggas me and your age and older know him for rapping, bro. So he's not known for rapping. No, he's not. Not in this generation. No.
I agree with you. I mean, if you're talking about this generation,
he's just known.
I think
the first nigga to rap. He's known for that. How about that? He could be one of the first niggas to rap, since he's the first nigga to do everything. He'd be with that, but he's not. No, he's not known as a rapper.
Yeah, I mean,
he's more on the entertainment side. He's an entertainer more than a rapper, because he's a showman. He had.
Are you right? I mean,
now his songs. If his songs didn't come with dances, it wasn't working. So he wasn't really a rapper. He was an entertainer. It's a difference.
I mean, if you're talking about this generation of kids looking at I would say up to 2010 to not even 2010, let's say 2015 to right now, this generation from 2015 and now, they probably look at Soulja Boy like somebody who's entertaining around social media.
Right.
But before that, people like me, like you, we were look at him as a rapper. If it's not producing music he's producing music, but it's not going nowhere. So in your eyes, I mean, you said you do look at him as a rapper because that's why you know him. I mean, you knew him like that, right?
No, I knew him as an entertainer. Because
before
he was a rapper, he was walking around.
How did you know that there was no social media?
Around with my point. He was the internet before the internet. He was a nigga that was walking around with the camcorder, recording everything that he did. That's how he got discovered. He was the first person to do that. Carry a camcorder and record your whole life of just what you're doing, and somebody picked up on that.
So you was the vlog before the vlog.
Thank you.
You see how people are vlogging on YouTube and shit?
Before everything.
I see what you're saying. I mean,
I
cannot
count. He was the start of the evolution. Yeah. He was the first. Nobody else was doing it.
Yeah, I see your point. So I'm
not even the first nigga that had a dance to go to his songs.
Yeah.
But then that shit got played out because shit goes old fast.
Yeah. I mean, she was trying to be funny, blah. Do you think he needs to apologize to her, at least say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do you think he needs to?
I wouldn't. You don't go that hard with intentions to apologize.
Yeah?
Yeah, you don't go that hard. That's a fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. I'm not tripping off you, bitch. I'm not. Apologize for what? You ain't heard. You ain't gonna stop nothing over here. I'm still gonna snort my coke or whatever I want to do. I'm still gonna fuck my white bitches. Who the fuck is you? You're not stopping. You wanted me, bitch. I didn't want you.
Yeah.
You wanted me. I told you no. You look bad, and I just made you look even worse. Because half the people consider me a goofy, and half the people respect me.
I mean, like you said, man.
Half of the people look at him as a goofy, and half of people respect him because of what he did for the, you know what I'm saying? For the culture.
Yeah, you're right.
But some people still look at him funny.
Like you said, man.
He still got that gay shit on his name too. So, you know.
Which one?
Oh, him and Diddy in there. He in there.
Oh.
Okay. He's a power model, allegedly.
Okay, I mean, yeah. I don't know about that, man. Allegedly, like you said.
That's what they say.
I mean, Diddy been partying with a lot of these niggas, bro. So I'm not shocked. You know what I'm saying? So now you get the next topic, bro. Shout out to B-Simone. I don't have any beef with none of you, man. Shout out to B-Simone. Shout out to Soulja, bro. I hope you guys can fix this problem, whatever. Bro, Soulja. I mean, she got bald head, but I think she's a cute chick, man. She's still cute. If she wants to do sagas, I mean, if she wants to suck your dick, bro, just let her do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. You know what I'm saying? So, let's fix the problem. Now, let's move to the next topic, man. You got your boy. You like Elon Musk, man?
I don't dislike him.
You don't like him? I mean, you like his cars, right? Like, I mean,
honestly, I don't know, because the way they've been talking, they making it seem like he's setting us up for some type of shit. Like everything about to be connected, and I can see the way they saying. he got all whatever's supposed to be going on, all the power grid that's supposed to be ran for us on the electric is all supposed to be on one thing. It's all supposed to be ran. The same electric or the same power grid that run the cars is running the country. So soon they're going to be
let me ask you a question.
They're going to be able to follow
that's a good
your
point.
cars and shit, and then they're going to be able to not let you go in certain areas and all this and all that. They already got the AI shit that they got the cameras and shit and they shit everywhere. So it's coming.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I kind of have the same thought, but him endorsing Trump, who is a Republican, and Republican is actually against like electric cars, because as you know, like the Democrats wants to ban gas cars because of like environmental like crisis.
Well, that's not gonna work. We can't live off the electricity because we have to go back to gas to get the electricity. They already proved that. We don't have enough electricity to sustain on its own. They got to come back to the gas to fund the electricity.
Okay, but here's what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Let me finish. I think I have something I gotta say. So he endorsing like a guy like Trump, who is a Republican. These people, they still want the cars to run like they're running, like with gas and shit. And then if you said this guy want everything to be electric, why is he endorsing somebody that's in gas?
No, I didn't say everything. I didn't know. You missed.
I mean, his cars are electric cars, right?
All of his shit are all of his Teslas and all the electric cars. Anything electric is going to be all on one power grid. So whatever power grid that's ran through the country, it's all connected. So all your information, all your cameras and shit, all that's going to be linked. Satellites, you can't get away from nothing. You see them tracking. All that is coming. Like you're not going to be able to get away from that. They already got shit to automatically read your shit and know who you are, know how many people in the car, know where you're going, just off your license plate. It ain't no just reading the license plate no more. They get in depth with this shit.
So you think he's the reason why he's endorsing Trump is because you think like the Republican would be a easy partner that can make that shit work for him, right?
Niggas like him, people like him, yeah, but people like him, it really don't matter who wins. They not gonna stop nothing that he has to do. Because he's going around. You know who he hollers at. You know he's not he holler at the people that holler at them.
That is true, bro.
You know
I agree.
So he's in a gray area, but he's not worried about. He don't give a fuck who wins. But he know he's not voting for no bitch. So
yeah, you're right.
Come on, bro.
So
as a man,
you're right.
He's not voting for no woman. So that's why he's voting for Trump.
But it looks like I'm not. But I want to just say that. I mean, that's not the main topic we're gonna talk about him. There's something we're gonna talk about it. But let me see this, bro. It looks like Kamala Harris, bro. She just like collected. I mean, $200-something million.
They gotta make it look like that. It's gonna look like she's close.
You don't think like this?
No, they're lying. No,
you think they're lying on her?
Yes.
But there's a lot of people that want women to be president in this country.
Yes,
you know
they
that,
are,
right?
but it's even more motherfuckers that said no. I'm not disagreeing with you. It is a lot of people that want to see a woman. Not just a black woman, a woman. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I agree.
fuck the nationality, a woman first. Now,
I mean, gender.
Might be a lot of woman.
Yeah, gender.
So that alone, and we are outnumbered on that alone. But still,
I mean, okay. So here's why I'm talking about like Elon Musk. So he actually went on a podcast with somebody. I think it's something Peterson. I forgot his first name. He went on a podcast. He was doing some kind of podcast with that guy. So I think they asked him a question about his kid. I don't know if you know that he has a son who's a transgender.
Who, Elon?
So Elon Musk, this guy got 50 kids.
I didn't know that.
This guy is like, I think he has more kids than like a fucking what is this guy name, man? He has more kids than fucking Lil Durk. He has more kids than fucking like Nick Cannons. You know what I'm saying? So this guy been bossing it around. Like so this guy is the real deal, bro. You know what I'm saying? So in this podcast, they actually asked him about like his transsexual like son. And then he said that his son was dead. And then he was tricked by the woke-minded people. What do you think about that, bro? So when they ask him about, like, I think when he was having the interview, we come down to his transsexual son. So, like I said, he has a son that is a transsexual, like a gay son. So, and then I think they asked. I didn't watch the interview. I think they asked him about it, and then he said that his son was dead. The son was tricked by the woke-minded people, which is, I think he wants to talk about the left, because the left is the one. They are the one that's supporting the transsexual LGBT type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They are the one that's supporting this more. So what do you think about what he said? I mean, the son is still alive. He's still alive. It's not dead, really. Like the way he put it, I think it was kind of, I don't know if that was a wordplay, but hey.
If okay, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I'm not changing the subject. It's on the same subject. It's just we're gonna change the people.
Yeah.
So, Dwayne Wade's daughter.
Yeah.
Is dead, right? The son is dead, right?
You say dead?
Right.
Still alive. Oh, I see where you're going with that. So I see what. Yeah. I see.
Right?
I didn't think about it like that. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. I think I know what it means. Obviously, the son that he had is no longer the son. Now is the daughter.
Yes.
I mean.
Yeah. Because if it is, it is. You can't. It's not.
But here's the thing, bro.
Once you go that, the reason I said that, because you chop this shit off, bro. So he's not him no more.
We don't know that.
You see what I'm saying?
We don't know that. Because there's people that still transsexual. They still have the dick.
Yeah, but he's not one of them. Because that wasn't the thing. That wasn't what was talked about. It was talked about that he was cutting his shit and making him her.
Are you talking about
yes, if that happened, he's no longer him. He's not my son anymore. And that's what they were saying. Remember the whole Boosie? Come on, man. He ain't even old enough to know what to do with that, man. You about to let him cut it off, man. Come on, man. Y'all is tripping, man. Then when he get older and realize he made a mistake, what y'all gonna do then, man? Come on. You don't remember that?
No, okay. I have two questions for you. First of all, I have two questions. I want to ask you the first question. Do you believe me? I was born in a country that don't support that thing, so I have my mind made up because that's why I was brought up. But you was an American who born in this country who was more open-minded about shit like that. Do you believe that people are born gay, born like that, or they just? No. You think just like he said, is like the woke-minded people that turn them like that?
It's taught.
How?
That's taught.
Do you think that's really true? Because when I was back home, I know there's a kid that probably like a young kid. He was like 3 or 4 years old. He never wanted to play with the boys. He never wanted to play. He wanted only what he wanted to do was what girls is doing: play with dolls, like wearing dress. And then he grew up. He's gay. And then back home, that shit is no. And then he like grew up to be that.
Because it was taught. You keep missing it.
How can you keep be taught in a country like Haiti,
though? If you're in a house with all women, you're the only boy, and it's all girls, so it's only girl shit to do, you're gonna be a girl, nigga. If it's all women in there, how the fuck do you think you're gonna?
Okay, no. I have a question. No, listen now. I have another question. And now in the black community, I would say 80% of us are raised in a single household, single mother household. Let's put it like that. We all been raised by women. Why all of us don't turn like that? And most of us don't turn like that.
And they got friends that they hang around, but they are soft men, emotionally men. So it's different, as opposed to you just being around sisters all fucking day. It's a difference. Single moms, you still got friends that you go out and hang with. That's manly. But emotionally, you still fucked up like a woman.
I don't know, bro.
So you're not completely gay. But
I see what you're saying, but at the same time, I always take this example from that kid because, like I said, I grew up in a foster care, right? And in foster care, there were women, there were a lot of boys, a lot of men. You know what I'm saying? It was a huge house. You know what I'm saying? That I grew up. It was a foster care where like kids, and then he was the only one that the boys were playing with the boys, and then he was the only one that always focused with the girls. So that's why I was like, maybe there's some people, they're really born like that. Now by him, his son decided, you know what? I want to like change my sex and shit. Now I can question that.
But you say that you said he don't never want to do. All he want to do is do it with the girls. But that's when you see him. You don't know why he's like that. What made him like that? Why is he like that? All you know is when he's with you or he at school or you saying him like that, he's like that. But you don't know why he's like that. What is he at home? What does he do at home to make him just want to?
Well, we're living together. I was a kid too, so I was a kid, but I know this kid was different because he wasn't the way he was. Like he was a feminine in a country that don't support that shit, and then he grew up to be that.
So you talking about like if in a foster care setting type?
Yes.
So I don't know if all of y'all came from different backgrounds before y'all met there. So all y'all came from different places before y'all got there. So it's apparent that any one of y'all could have been subject to any type of sexual abuse or any type of abuse before y'all got there and met each other.
I give you that.
You don't know what that person went through to why he's like that. You don't know what he was before he got there. You know who he was playing with before he got.
I give you that.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, you only know him for doing that because that's all he was doing before he got there with you. It's taught. It's not born. You know what you're born with?
I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying. Like I said, bro, I have the same mindset like with you because where I was born, like I said, we don't support that. But me grew up with this kid, like I questioned it a little bit. I was like, why so little? Because I look at the age, man. But like you said, he might have been like subjected to like you said, sexual abuse, like most of us have. You know what I'm saying? That's might have like turned him like, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't take
what you say
the same way.
What you say is the truth. Might be the truth. So, but here's the thing though. His son, when he said that his son was dead and then killed by the woke-minded people, his son actually responded to him. His daughter. I'm sorry for the transsexual people that's gonna watch this, and then I keep calling him like son.
But
the daughter.
What's throwing me off about what you're saying is, what he's saying is how are we now associating woke with the LGBTQ? Because those two go together.
Here's the thing. I think people look at the left, which is the Democratic side, as the woke people, and then they are the people that's more open to support that. You see what I'm saying? But even woke, there's Democratic. Let me finish. Even there's Republicans people. Even there's Republican people that's gay. Some of them even in the government are gay themselves, but they act like they don't support it. So that's why, because like the Democrats open about supporting it, I think that's why he's saying that the woke-minded people, which is the
no, he's throwing it off. No, the woke has nothing to do with the gay. Woke means you can see through the bullshit. Woke is the lies are not being poured over your eyes no more. Everybody's not woke. Gay people, LGBTQ people are not woke. So they're not the woke people. They're the last, they're nowhere near woke.
Mm-hmm.
So why is he putting those two together like they go with each other?
Well, I'm
a woke person. I see through the bullshit. I'm woke. I'm not gay.
But I think here's what I think.
Us up.
Okay, here's what
our money every time we spend it, they taxing. Every time it goes from one hand to another, it's taxed.
Okay, he's let me say this. Is how I think he used it. But you gotta understand. Then people was looking at most people, because let's be honest, bro. Like,
but it doesn't matter.
No, let me finish. Let me finish trying to explain to you. Maybe that's what he was trying to say. Because around like 2000s, people was not. You didn't see like people like gaily open like that. Oh yeah, I'm gay. I'm in the open. You be gay like in the closet and not open like that. You know what I'm saying? So back then, people didn't support that shit like that. Now people is more open, more woke. So that's why I think is saying that just because more open, more woke to it now. I think that's the reason why he used the word woke. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't like it. I understand what you're saying, but it's not used in the.
But what you say do make sense too. Like people who don't support that might consider themselves as woke, who don't fall for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So what you say do make sense. But I think that's why the reason why you use the woke is because then people didn't like think it was a bad thing, and then now people is more supporting of it.
It's not a bad thing when actually it is a bad thing. It's still a bad thing.
But here's the thing too. Even you said that. In the same interview, Elon Musk said that his son was actually born gay from a very young age. He said that with his own mouth. He said that.
He's a white guy. He's weird.
I mean, he's Elon Musk, bro. Like,
yeah, fuck. He's weird.
You and him, I can see your ideology. He is pretty much support like the Republican, like, don't, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he grew up with his son, so he even said that in the
interview. So you saying,
yeah.
So you're for that to be in fact true, that would mean that God is not perfect. We know we not perfect, but that would make God not perfect. Because if God chose for you to be a male and you're saying you're not supposed to be, you feel like you're supposed to be a female.
No, okay. Let me ask you a question now. I see where you're going, but let me challenge that a little bit. We all can agree that a normal person, right? They're born with 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 eyes, nose, everything is okay, work on themselves. But there's people that's actually born with 1 arms, no legs, you know what I'm saying? Can't even talk. Can we say in this position that God is not perfect? These people were born like that. They were not supposed to be born like that. If God was, you see what I'm saying, right?
Everybody's not supposed to be perfect. It's not supposed. I
mean, you can say, but you can say the same shit for these people. Maybe not everybody.
Even
no, here's what I'm saying.
So even if we got all our limbs, we're still not perfect.
No. I don't think you understand my point. You said that.
I'm trying to get you to understand. You're saying you're taking the physical. You're taking the physical and saying that just because they wasn't born with everything, that doesn't mean that they're not or they're.
No, you still don't get it though.
Because he's not. I understand what you're saying. He made us how he made us. Now, how y'all was born and came about, that's just your fucking life. But for you to say, I feel like I'm supposed to be a girl, but I'm a boy, or I'm supposed to be a boy and I'm a girl. What? Like, where do you even come up with that? That has to be taught. You don't just come and feel that, bro. Now, wait. Ooh. I might contradict myself because I do believe in spirits, aliens, and shit like that, and reincarnations and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So maybe in the past life, you was a boy, and now you a woman. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I could believe some shit like that can happen, but that's some on another level type shit. That's on some other, you know what I'm saying? But that's the only way I can see it, on some reincarnation shit. But if you ain't reincarnation and you just off your first time out here and you just talking about God fucked up, he was tripping. Nah, I can't go for that. I can't go for that.
It's tricky, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that is a very like deep conversation to talk. We're talking. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that's gonna watch this live, it's probably gonna get triggered because, like you said, you don't think it is. You know what I'm saying? Me, my culture, I'm not gonna sit in here and say that I support that shit because I'm Haitian, bro. We don't support that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I tolerate it because I've been in this country for so long. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing about it is, the only thing that gets me is like, okay, cool. You get it. All right, we understand. Everybody ain't gonna like it. It's not normal. Okay, cool. We get it. It's happening. But why is it okay for y'all to push it down our face? You see what I'm saying? It's a difference that we know it's happening and it's among the community, so we live with it.
Okay, but let me answer this question. Let me answer this question. Like I said, like I said, back then, people think he was evil. It's something for the okay, let's take a disease like AIDS, right? HIV. People thought back then it was only passed by passed through by gay people, and then it came out not to be the fact. A straight person, you can have having like sexual intercourse with a straight person, and then you catch it.
Because
let me finish.
Did come from that. It did.
Let me finish. But that's not what they said he was. He was a white man that went to some like a European country that came back with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said he was, and then they were trying to blame the black Africans for that. Shit. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Because at one point they were trying to blame the Africans. Now they say he was a white man. So you cannot believe. But here's what I don't want to forget my thought. This is what I'm saying. So, like I said, then people didn't look at that shit, man. He was not right. So we cannot just you know what I'm saying? These people was being prosecuted for being that. Now people are more open to it. You see what I'm saying? Now people, we can look at it and say, people are more shit. I forgot what I was saying. So you cut me up and I forgot what I was saying.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
You saying people is regular now, so it's like, but it's not regular. They're making it regular. That's the difference. You're seeing it as the way you're talking. It's like, yeah, okay, it's cool. It is now. You know, it is what it is now. No, it's not. Niggas is still fighting for that shit not to be. You're talking as if it is what it is. That's just what it is now. And I'm talking like, no, it's not. No, it is to you. And that's the fucked up thing. You just surrendered and like, okay, it is what it is. No, it's not. This shit is not cool. You got this shit everywhere, down to the fucking tunes of my babies watching this shit, bro.
Oh, okay. I remember what I was saying. So you said he's been pushed to people, which I agree with you. I don't think like kids in middle school, even high school, like should be subjected to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be teaching that shit in school. I think it's all fucked up.
Bro, like, they literally had the kids making them the.
But here's the thing, though. Here's what I'm saying. Because the reason why I think a lot of people like more open is because, like I said, these people was being oppressed for who they were, who they are. Because now people is more open-minded to it. So they make it a way so people can feel comfortable being gay. It's the same thing. There was a time that black people was being like subjected to prejudice, like racism, all type of shit. Now, they make it a certain way so black people can, you know what I'm saying? That's what I say. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, they just start killing us now.
It's always been like that, so unfortunately.
But more blatant, more disrespectful. No, with no regard and with no reason. That lady had a pot of water.
I mean, bro, if you're talking about that shit always been like that for a long time. But the difference is back then there was no.
Listen is how you say it. Listen how you just said that shit.
I'm saying how it is.
Been like that for a long time. It's just regular. It's just regular.
That's not the truth.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem.
Bro, it is a problem. But how we fix it?
No, it's not. Not the way you say it. That's just life.
Bro,
it is what it is, man. People.
Listen, man. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Make my point. It's not about how I say it, bro. I'm saying the truth. Killing of unarmed black people, it's always been happening. I mean, it always happened. It happened back then, and it's still going on today. The difference is back then there was no cell phone, there was nothing. People didn't report it. I watched a whole video where during like Jim Crow, you know what I'm saying? How like those police officer was treating those black people. I saw that shit. But like I said, the reason why I say it's always been like that is because us black people, we never done anything to make them fear us, to not feel comfortable doing it. Nobody's doing it. Me and you doing the podcast not gonna change it.
Absolutely.
So what should I say? So people that can change that shit are people who has power. I don't have power, you don't have power. So I have to say the way it is. It's unfortunate. Like I said, you gotta remember, when I say it's always been happening, I say unfortunately. I put unfortunately. Yeah,
you ain't say unfortunately this time.
I did. Go watch it. Go, bro. If I could rewind that shit, I did say that. I said unfortunately. I did say it. It's unfortunately, but that's the reality, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think, like I said before, it's also have to do something about it to make them. I mean, like I said, bro. Hey, I see eyes for an eye for an eye. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, too many of us black people, we're too scared of the colonizer for us to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? But let's not go like off track, man. So Elon Musk's daughter actually responded. So she said that Elon Musk was never there. So technically, she said that his opinion doesn't matter because he wasn't there to raise him anyway. So what did you think about that?
I mean, that's what happens when you being great, when you being busy contributing to the world. Somebody's going to be shortchanged. Now, I can see if your father was just a regular nigga. He's not a regular nigga. He's Elon Musk. He's important to the world. He's a part of the world's push in the forward direction. So he's not like, come on, I hate when kids do that bad man shit. But you were still able to get whatever the fuck you want. You can't have it both both ways. Be rich, spoiled, and have the time with the parents, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Give that man some respect.
I agree with you, bro.
Without him being there, you didn't want for nothing. You was able to change your whole gender. If that ain't privileged, I don't know what the fuck is. You see what I'm saying? You ungrateful bitch. I wasn't in your life and you were still able to change your gender.
Let me say this, man. Let me say this. You know what's funny? Like you said, Elon Musk is a whole billionaire, bro. You know, back then, before like everything was in our face, the mother used to stay in the house with the kids. The father was never home. And then the mother didn't understand that because the father had to get food. And then sometimes they go get food, they die, they never come back. No complaint. But now people are so comfortable where the guy is actually, like you said, is working, providing you a life that 0.0000001% of Americans have, and then you're still complaining about how he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I can understand you complaining about him not supporting you being
right
who you think you are, you know what I'm saying? But saying, oh, he was never there. I mean,
yeah,
like physically, but hey, bro, your father is Elon Musk.
Like, come on, bro.
I can guarantee you, if you tell her, bro, would you want to be born in a low class family, not even in the hood, like with a regular family in the hood? She will say, hell no. Because she do like the life that she's living, because she got the money, you know what I'm saying? But she's still like complaining about the guy not being
never
there.
Worried about nothing. But she's gay, so she's gonna say that he was never there because that hurt my feelings. That's why I wanted to change genders.
Bro, that's boo, bro. we got your boy like 50 Cent, man. I think 50 Cent is sticking in there, bro. So you got 50 Cent, bro. I mean, we all love 50, man. I think 50 is the best troll on the internet. Do you agree?
Absolutely, one of the best. Well, what happened to him when they talking about his bitch fucking with Travis Scott?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think about this whole thing, man? Like, because he got like people like you know, like 50 like to troll. I mean, people. Some people don't like that, but I think this guy is one of the funniest guy. You know what I'm saying?
All them bitches is hittable and passed in the industry. If she not fucking with 50 Cent, she was just gonna go to another nigga of high status. But you thought she was gonna go to another? You thought she was gonna go to a regular nigga?
But let me ask you that, man, because I follow her on IG. I follow 50. I see 50 was booed up with her. Like it looks like 50 was in love, bro. There was the way I see like 50 was with her.
It'd be like that.
Okay, but here's the thing though.
Bitch, don't it be like that?
If you love
a bad bitch and you're in a relationship, don't it be like that? When you first talking to a bad bitch, don't it be like that? You be lovey-dovey you can't wait to be around her. You be all the time. You boo when you first get them. It be like that in the beginning.
That is true.
If they
but
bad.
No. Listen, that is true. I agree with you. But somebody like 50 Cent, who got internet beef, who got street beef, and then now your girlfriend, I don't know who left who, but you broke up with your girl, and then you saw her with fucking Travis Scott, and then now you get like fucking Red Cross making fun of you. How would you feel about that shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? And then you were just making fun of Red Cross for getting like beat up in Canada.
But he was troll. He might be trolling. This shit might be troll because it was said that I seen it online when they were supposed to be somewhere and they was at some hotel room and she was allegedly coming out of Trey Songz room and 50 quarter and shit. So I was like, what the fuck you coming out of Trey Songz room for? I seen that clip. It's like no. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if this real or not. You know what I'm saying? And this was like this was a couple years ago, probably like 2-3 years ago that shit happened. So you know what I'm saying? I can't say I'm shocked because it ain't like she was gonna go back to a regular nigga. That bitch is bad. She is gorgeous.
That is facts.
What you talking about, man?
Because I mean, her being like left. I mean, not being with 50 Cent go to Travis Scott. I think that's downgrade. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, she'll still stay in the entertainment, dating people from the entertainment.
Let me ask you, what makes you say that?
So
that's a downgrade from her.
I'm talking about like the caliber, bro. Here's what I'm saying, bro. Not compared to 50, bro.
Huh?
He
is a bigger star than 50.
You crazy,
yes,
nigga.
He is, bro.
You crazy.
You're
you
tripping.
Think Scott is more of a superstar than fucking 50 Cent?
Yes, bro. He's a rock star,
okay,
bro.
Let me ask you, how
he is a rock star, bro.
Go ahead, explain to me.
I'm not taking nothing from 50.
No, go ahead. Explain that to me, bro.
With Travis. But the truth
is
the truth.
Explain your point, bro. Explain your point. I disagree, but explain your point.
That nigga's a rock star. A rock star is way more popular, way more advanced than a rapper. Bro. Any rapper. There's no rapper.
You just said, bro. 50 Cent is a rock star too, bro.
Bro, there's no rapper in the world that's better than a rock star, bro. There's no rapper that's bigger than a rock star, bro. Give me one. Give me one rapper that's bigger than a rock star, bro.
Bro, you don't think Drake? You don't think Drake is a rock star?
The shows they don't even produce the same amount of money.
You don't think Drake is a rock star? I'll ask you a question. You keep talking, nigga. Like you don't think Drake is a rock star?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Bro, this conversation is just this conversation. Bro, if you're telling me that Travis Scott,
do you know the difference? What makes Drake?
Bro, Drake is a rock star, superstar, and all of them.
What makes Drake a rock star?
What do you mean?
Exactly, my point. Stop it.
Okay, go ahead. What's make like a rock star? Go ahead.
Bro, that man is a rock star, bro.
I'm asking you the same question you asked me. The same question you asked me. I'm asking you. What makes Travis Scott a rock star?
Their music.
Okay, let me ask you a question now. Do you honestly think that Travis Scott music do more effect on people than 50 Cent? You can possibly
yes, 50
believe
Cent
that,
just
bro.
got people like me and you. 50 Cent is just me and you, urban niggas. And niggas that want to be urban. Rock stars touch us.
Nigga, nobody going around saying, you know, bro, nobody going around say playing.
Rappers is just urban, bro. Rappers don't touch as many people as rock stars, bro. Why are you making it seem like you don't understand the comparison?
You crazy, bro. Like 50 Cent, bro, you crazy.
It's two different leagues, bro.
You saying like rappers don't like touch people like a rock star, bro. You got fucking Drake that's being loved.
Their reach is not the same, bro. Their reach is not the same, bro. Their reach is not the same, bro.
You got bro, you got fucking
Eminem.
You telling me, bro, you telling me Eminem, bro.
If 50 go on tour right now, if both of them niggas go on tour right now,
you will destroy Travis Scott.
Make more money than Travis?
Of course. Bro, 50 Cent, let me tell you about 50 Cent, bro. Because I'm taking example from my country where I was born, Haiti, which is like a fucking French and Creole country. Probably like 1% of the population can say hi.
Bro, why you keep
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish.
I hate why you keep using that Haiti shit like ain't nothing going on over there. Haiti. Like, nigga, y'all got motherfucking internet and shit. Y'all know what the fuck going on around the world, bro. Stop.
Bro, let me say this, bro. Let me say this. No, let me finish what I'm saying, bro. I know people when that album like Get Tried. I mean, something die. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, that drop, bro. I know people that was in the village. We didn't have access to.
Album, though,
bro, let me finish, bro. Let me finish. When that shit dropped, I know people who was in the village in Haiti, like where they don't even have access. Only thing they have is a fucking radio. They were like bumping that shit from the radio. Who's listening to Travis Scott music?
But you're talking like it wasn't already shot, like it wasn't already promoted a year before the shit came out. Like you knew about it before it came out. It ain't like the nigga dropped and then everybody listened to it and it was like, yeah. No, niggas was waiting for that shit, bro. So it's a difference. Niggas knew it was coming out.
If you're
telling, they wanted to hear it.
Bro, you're losing your mind, bro.
Anticipating and not knowing that it's happening, and then it just dropped and it become that.
Bro,
that's two different things, bro.
I don't believe you believe.
Talking about, bro.
Bro, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. If you're telling me that Travis Scott is more of a
and 50 Cent like that, but he is not fucking with no Travis Scott. You are in the music department.
Listen, man.
I'm sorry.
Let me say this, bro.
You are tripping. Travis
Scott is a 2010 niggas. You know what I'm saying? It was been made not too long ago. 50 Cent been like that for a long time. Even now, to this day, if these people have some type of like a concert, Travis Scott have a concert, 50 Cent has a concert, I can guarantee you, I can bet everything that I have. Everything that I have.
You'll be broke, bro. 50 don't have enough
50
songs.
50 Cent will destroy that nigga,
don't
bro.
Have enough songs, bro.
Because what you don't understand, bro. 50 Cent.
50 don't have enough songs, bro. He doesn't have enough songs, bro.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Give me like 3 Travis Scott like top news songs. You think that will destroy like 2? I mean, give it to me. You think that will like
what I'm saying is
answer my question. I don't want to know what you're saying. Answer my question.
Whatever
bro, answer my question, bro. Listen,
it could be matched by a Travis Scott song. But
I asked you a question, bro.
All Travis Scott songs, his list is not as long.
Bro, can you hear me?
You're missing.
Let me ask you a question, bro.
Have enough. His catalog is not long enough, bro.
But
he's not going to win.
Okay, that's your point. That's your thought. That's your.
That's a fact.
Bro, can you answer like that?
That's a fact.
Answer the right question, bro.
That you don't have more enough work then.
You
don't have enough songs. If you only got 20 songs to a nigga that got 100, how the fuck is you gonna beat that man, bro?
Okay, you say you got 100 songs, right? Now I'm asking you a question. Give me like 3 Travis Scott music songs you think that will beat 3 of song. I mean, from the album Get Rich Die Trying. Give me like, go ahead to me,
bro. I am more of a 50 Cent person. I don't know all Travis.
Bro, you never answer no question, like bro. So you just talking. You just said that
just because I know I like a person, I still gotta know the truth. The fuck you mean?
Bro, you don't know the truth. You say you don't know his song, bro.
He's a bigger
bro, you just
bro. He's a rap.
Admit it, bro.
Okay, you got it, bro.
Of course I do,
say, bro. I'm not about to keep arguing with this nigga.
You just admitted, bro. Listen, bro, you just admitted. Yes, you're tripping, of course.
Me personally.
Okay, I'm talking about you. You are arguing for something you don't even know.
I don't listen to Travis Scott like that. But every time his song come on,
why you make it? Why you
turn it? I don't turn it. I listen to it. He's good enough for me to listen to. But I'm not a Travis Scott, like I bumped that Travis Scott. He's the same one of the niggas we were just talking about. Make a lot of cranking songs, but ain't nobody saying putting on that Travis Scott. Let's bump that Travis Scott. But he got a lot of hitting ass shit. But he's not on my playlist. He's
okay.
one of them niggas.
So you're
not fucking with him, bro. I'm sorry.
You just confessed that Travis Scott, you don't listen to Travis Scott like that, but you're making a case for him that is better.
I don't listen to Travis
It doesn't
Scott
even make
like
sense,
that,
bro. So how can you make
person, bro?
Bro, can we?
Bro?
Oh my
I'm
God.
saying I don't listen to Travis Scott like that, and you saying you don't listen to Travis Scott like that. We are two people.
Bro, no, listen, bro. Listen. I'm not playing Travis Scott all the time, but I do listen to a couple songs of Travis Scott. But here's what I'm saying.
No,
bro.
but you're saying you listen to more 50, right? That's what you're saying. You said you're more 50, right?
Yes.
You know
I was born in the 90s.
Right?
50 Cent come around around the 2000s. So I grew up
songs, but you know all of Get Rich or Die Trying. You know what else you know? What else? What other album outside of Get Rich or Die Trying do you know about 50? Give me
a lot of them.
No, put your phone down.
I'm not searching them.
Look at me. No, put your phone down.
I'm not searching nothing.
Other than Get Rich or Die Trying, give me one more album that 50 did.
Bro.
Exactly.
That album in particular. But you talking
about me? No.
Here's the thing, man. At least I can give you one album, but you can even give me like 3 songs of Travis Scott, and then you think you
said give me 3 songs that's gonna beat his songs. But I don't know what songs he's gonna pull out. So you just asking me to just name 3 songs.
I can give you 3 that will beat him automatically.
What songs am I going against?
I can give you 3
that I'm going against. You does that make sense to you?
But let's move on, bro. You lost, bro. You lost.
And you
lost
3 songs.
You lost, bro.
Who's the song's gonna be the best? Bro. That's not how that goes.
Bro, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time in the comments, bro. They're gonna come for you because your logic makes no sense, bro. They're gonna come for you, bro. You cannot possibly.
So if
you grew up on 50,
right?
bro.
No, listen. If we're doing the verses right, and it's your top songs against my top songs. So I don't have to know your top songs. I'm just picking. I'm asking you. This is how it goes. I'm just picking what I assume to be what I think are my top 20 songs against your top 20 songs, and then we're gonna play them and see whose songs is better. That's how that goes.
No, bro. I mean, yeah. Usually, like if you're doing the verses, you're gonna choose the most song, the song that the people know better. Of course. Yeah.
Right. So when you said
the top
3 songs, why would I?
The top 3 songs.
I would have to pick
the
best 3 songs that I would think.
Okay, which one you think
that would be any?
Okay,
which
songs. Okay,
that's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, which one you'll choose? You'll say.
But what I'm telling you is, I don't. What I'm telling you is, I cannot answer that based off of.
I know why you cannot answer it because you don't know. You don't know one of his songs, bro.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. I know a lot of his songs, bro, but then I don't know enough. I know more of 50 songs, bro. But I know that Travis Scott is a bigger artist, but I like 50 more.
How, bro? How?
Right,
because you're just saying it, bro. It's not
just
making sense.
Because you like
bro.
somebody, bro, does not make them the bigger artist because you like.
Bro, it's not about like, bro. It's about the work that the nigga put, bro.
My point.
You know,
bro. You didn't put no more work in than Travis Scott.
Do you know?
Travis Scott put more work in than 50.
Let me ask you. Do you know what in the 2000? Let me finish my thought, bro. It's not good like that.
His stories, bro. We're not counting his shows, bro.
One after another.
Strictly music, bro. You missing it.
Hey, bro.
Strictly music, bro. Strictly music, bro.
Unless you speak, you let me speak. Let me finish the same record. Do you know in the 2000, right? When 50 dropped that in the club, you know that song, right?
Bro, that's all on Get Rich or Die Trying. Give me something else outside of Get Rich or Die Trying, bro. You keep talking about the same.
Let me ask you a question, bro. You can, bro. This nigga, chat. Let me say this. Let me talk to the chat. Chat. This nigga just told me, bro, that Travis Scott is a better artist than fucking 50 Cent, bro.
I didn't say better.
Is the biggest artist.
Yes, he's a bigger music artist. Yes, he is.
This nigga is losing his mind, bro. I cannot. You can't possibly. You fucking right.
No, I'm not.
So let me ask you
that's a bit worse, bro.
So when we close this out, and you read the comments and they on my side, what you gonna say?
They're not. Because nobody,
but when they do,
nobody with common sense, bro, will agree with that.
Be like, bro, I was wrong, like you did the other day. Are you gonna give me my
props?
Bro,
if it happened, it's not gonna happen. You know why? Because people who know music, bro. I think, I don't know. I think you're just doing that for.
So if people know music and you say you know music, how does this not make sense to you? How can you be better than somebody?
It doesn't make sense, bro.
Listen, how can you be better than somebody that you don't have more work than them, bro? You haven't put in more work than them, bro.
Throughout, most people in the world, listen, bro, most people in the world know who 50 is, bro. You can go to the deepest, like, in Africa, Asia, like, Europe, like America, wherever you go, people know this face, 50 Cent. Not many people know who Travis Scott is. Let me finish. I'm not saying
You got it, bro. You are.
I'm not saying, bro. Listen, bro.
Why would you just say? How the fuck they gonna know 50? How the fuck they gonna know 50 but don't know Travis? The same people that know 50 know Travis, and even more know Travis. What are you talking about?
Crazy, bro. Travis Scott just popping, bro. Travis.
If we're talking about
50 Cent music,
we're not. If we're talking about strictly music, bro, I'm not. Don't
bro,
add on his
Travis
shows.
Scott just popped up, bro.
Strictly
bro,
music,
bro. That's just some dumb shit you're talking about.
That's what
we're
talking about, right?
Bro,
let's make it clear.
You dumb shit you're talking about,
strictly
bro.
Music, right?
Bro, yes.
Okay, you're wrong.
Writing and everything. Travis Scott used auto tune, bro. Travis Scott, most of his music is auto tune.
Auto tune got to do with anything? What does that got to do with anything? He
of
still
course
makes good music.
But if you were, if you were like that, like artists, they don't. Why would you use the auto tune? You know what auto tunes do,
bruh? You mix it. You sounding dumb right now. You're not even sounding.
You sound dumb,
bro.
Sounding
dumb right
bro.
Now.
But bro, if that was the 2000, bro, like 2000, Travis Scott will never be an artist, bro. You would be
already an artist. What the fuck are you talking about?
If that was back then, if that was when 50 Cent is coming up, around that 2000,
he was always going to be who he was, bro. He's talented. What are you talking about? That nigga Travis Scott is like that, boy. Oh my God, this nigga is tripping. This nigga smoking coke, y'all.
You got it, bro. You got
this
it.
This nigga smoking coke, man.
Because I cannot argue with somebody like that, bro. Because
you have your man.
Huh?
50 is my man.
Yeah, but you're disrespecting the nigga, bro.
Scott, but the truth is the truth.
You disrespect,
bro. 50 will tell you that he's not a bigger artist than Travis Scott, bro.
You keep saying 50 is your man, and then you disrespecting him.
Get trampled at his shows, bro.
Who?
The fuck is you talking about? Millions died at this man's show. What are you talking about? Niggas wasn't going crazy at 50 shows.
Whose million dies in Travis
Scott? You forgot that?
No, let's move on.
You forgot
that? Let's move on. I got you now. I see the troll now. Let's move on, bro.
Oh, shit.
Let's say, okay, here's the thing. Here's my next point in the same topic, and we're going to move on after that. Here's the thing. I mean, do you think, like, Travis Scott is disrespecting, like, 50, like, you know what I'm saying? Because now you got, like, his enemies, like, somebody like Ross was making fun of him, like, hey, man, you know, like, usually.
How was Travis Scott? How was that? Let me know what process in your mind, how you can take that.
But let me ask.
It's all fair game. Because ain't nobody.
Listen, bro. You are a man.
You ain't fucking with nobody.
Listen, bro. You are a man. You know how us men we think.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we're not with the bitch, we see the bitch in another man.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like that shit. Even though you're not with her, she's not your girlfriend anyway.
But what I'm saying is,
and then now you got people online like making fun of you. Like, I know you might don't give a fuck about it, but hey, but I think this is 50, bro.
I mean, but it happens. You make fun of motherfuckers. You make fun of motherfuckers, and it ain't nowhere near. It ain't nowhere near to the detriment of what you do. All they doing is talking about regular shit that happens. She's not with you, so she getting hit by somebody else. That's life shit. She wasn't about to go to no regular nigga, so it's going to be another star.
Yeah,
it's going to be another star. That's regular shit. She wasn't going to no regular nigga. She was going to go to another star. That was regular shit. He clowned y'all for some real shit, not regular life shit.
That's regular life shit. He clowned y'all on some personal shit that niggas wasn't supposed to know about. Some real cruddy behind the scenes shit. Some morally integral shit. He got y'all on. That's different. That's regular life shit. He ain't tripping off. That's a bitch. Come down on Desmond. She'll come back. We probably hit her together. Fuck is you talking about? That's life. When 50 talk about y'all, he talking about y'all. Ain't no comeback from that. Your character is demolished. Women get slutted out every day, D. That's not his bro. It's his turn. That's regular.
I'll give you that, bro. I give you that because, bro, she's not going back. She's gonna still dating in the same pool that is. She was dating like a famous nigga. You think she's gonna like go like fuck a regular person? She's not doing it.
Thank you.
I get it. Hey, shit, it's 50, bro. So 50 gonna find a better like bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? Bad bitch. So let's move on, bro. You got your boy Honeycomb Brazy.
Oh, damn, he's still relevant.
So I mean, do you know the case like that Honeycomb like got going on, bro? So let's give me 1 second. Let's actually give me 1 second, people. Sorry, really sorry about that. I gotta put this on the screen a little bit. Why is that going on the screen? There you go. Okay. So this is the Honeycomb Brazy. So I don't, as you know, man.
Okay, I'm tripping. I know him. I'm thinking about 600 Breezy. I'm tripping. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know.
So he was actually arrested by the government on a gun charge. He actually just pleaded guilty to the charge, federal. So apparently he might do like 2 to 3 years in prison. So that's not too long for like a gun charge. A federal usually is more than about 10. I think 10 years. Huh?
Sit down for that little bit of time, man. That shit ain't about nothing.
This is not
2-3 years.
Let's listen to the news report to see.
To a federal gun charge stemming from a traffic stop in December. His real name is Nashawn Jones, and he admitted to having a gun, even though he has 4 felony convictions on his record. So that makes him ineligible to have a firearm.
The Mobile County Sheriff's Office and federal agents spotted a Cadillac Escalade with tinted windows that was lingering too long in the passing lane on I-65 near the W.K. Wilson Bridge, they say. They pulled over the vehicle in Creola, found a gun within reach of where Jones was sitting, allegedly.
And the prosecution, along with the defense, agreeing to jointly recommend a prison sentence of between 2.5 to 3 years. Law enforcement charging 2 other men who were in the vehicle with Jones. They were described as his bodyguards. One has pleaded guilty. The other is eligible for a pretrial diversion program that would result in the charge eventually being dropped.
So, okay, here's what I want to ask you about. This case is kind of strange, bro. There's an echo. You can echo.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I want to ask you. So this guy actually got like 2 bodyguards with him when they get pulled over by the police.
Why he's
why? Yeah, but here's the thing too. If that's your bodyguard, why didn't the bodyguard just claim the guns? Say he was my gun, because they were professional bodyguards. They were not like, because those bodyguards, as I heard, they was provided by the label that is under. Why these people didn't just say, man, that's my?
They don't know what body's on that gun. Even though they say it's theirs, they still might take it because they still going to confirm that they're security and they're legit. So they still going to take the gun. Still going to do ballistics on it because that's just part of the program. Whether you security or not, we still got to take it and still got to do our job. We still got to make sure everything's straight, whether you security or not. Okay. We still got to.
That's the question. That's the question. And then I also read somewhere else where they say that even though those security was provided by the label, they were supposed to be legit. But one of them, I think one of them or 2, I don't know if it was all of them, but one of them was not supposed to carry a gun because he was a felon. So how the fuck your label?
Well, that don't make sense. That don't make sense.
That's what I'm saying. That's the reason. I don't know if you listen to the news report. Even the security people was actually booked. So they were criminal themselves. So how the fuck? Let me ask you the question that I have for you. Do you think this guy was actually set up by the label? So this it's a big label. It's a big record label. So how the fuck the record label provides you with 2 security that's supposed to protect you with legal gun, and then those 2 securities are actually felon? They're not supposed to have guns. And then now you get stopped by the cops. And then now you say, man, those security can even claim your gun. They are criminal themselves.
It sounds like a setup.
What do you think about that shit, bro?
Sound like a setup to me. I don't even know what type of shit he involved in. That's crazy. Damn, they bold enough to tell you on live TV that the niggas is not even eligible to carry the guns, but they security.
Okay,
that's why he got his own gun.
Let me ask you a question.
Because
let me ask you, yeah, it doesn't make sense to me, because if the label provides you 2 securities to protect you, don't they supposed to have like do background check on these people to know if they are felons or not, if they can carry guns? Like I said, do you think that was a setup? Because how they didn't do a background check on him?
The way this world going, I don't know what else to look at. They let the little white nigga get on the roof and try to shoot the president. Nobody know how he got up there. We got satellites and secret services everywhere. How the fuck they, you know what I'm saying? Niggas,
that shit was fake, bro.
You know?
It was fake. So, I don't know. Come at me, man. All the Trump supporters. I believe that shit was so fake. Anyway, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. It was fake. But my boy right here, people don't believe it, so it is what it is. It's what I'm saying. Honeycomb Brazy, like I said, it's a strange case. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was carrying the illegal firearm, but your 2 security, I think, like I said, one of them was a felon. How the fuck?
Right, that's the shit that
doesn't make sense. And then this guy was actually, you know, when he got like arrested, he just got released from prison for the same thing, for a gun charge. Yes, I think he was couple months. No, like Honeycomb Brazy.
Oh yeah.
You know that, right? Yeah, he was in jail before for like a gun charge, and then he got released and then got charged back up for the same bullshit. And then now he was actually trying to move the proper way. I mean, not the proper way, because he was still carrying the firearms, even though he have like 2 security. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucked up part those people do. Like, look, you got like security with you. What the fuck is going on? And then you still have like yeah, and then you still carry guns.
Could you try again?
Huh?
Say it again.
I mean, if you have like 2 security, even the criminal or not, well, why would you carry like a fucking on you?
Don't make no sense, bro.
The same shit that your boy Tory Lanez. He has security, but he still have a weapon. Why? If you don't believe, if you don't trust your security, you know what I'm saying? Don't have them. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pleading guilty.
It's a crazy story. I mean, it's still under the label, but do you think that can be like a lawsuit or some shit? Because that's a fall on the label to hire these people, like, was technically criminals.
I mean, not necessarily, because the only reason that's not going to work because you knew that they hired them. You didn't know that they were. You can say you didn't know they were felons or whatever. However, but you knew you had security. Now, you can contest that you didn't know that they was not legit, but that's not the question here. The question is, you knew you had security. So by you knowing you had security, there was no reason for you to even be having that gun, because they were supposed to have that gun. Now, whether shit still got caught up or whatever, we were still supposed to only got the guns from the security, not you.
That is true.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you ain't getting away with that because you wasn't supposed to have that gun in the first place. We were supposed to be getting it from security, and then finding out that security wasn't supposed to have the gun. We wasn't supposed to go through you and then go through security and then find out security wasn't supposed to have the gun and you're not supposed to have the gun.
That is true because the label can say, bro, even if the security they were felons, if you didn't have that gun on you, you wouldn't go to prison. The security will go to prison, but not you.
Thank you. You'd have
So
been covered,
that's
but no.
that's a case to make. Now let's talk about El Mayo, bro. Like the Mexican drug lord. I mean, I don't know much about that shit, bro. I got my boy that was supposed to come here, Prince, but it looks like it's not.
No. Time out. I thought El Chapo was considered the Mexican lord.
I mean, this guy. I mean, they're connected. I think isn't
yeah,
El
but
Mayo?
I know. But what I'm saying is, all right. So if El Chapo was known, so before we knew who he was, we considered El Chapo that guy, right? Or did we always know it was somebody above El Chapo? We always knew it was somebody above
El Chapo is the main guy. El Chapo is the main guy.
Right. So okay.
Is the popular guy.
So who was so oh okay. All right, never mind. So I was about to say so like say whoever the big man is, like you say the drug lord or warlord or whatever. Okay, so it's like okay, damn. Let me get my thoughts together. It's too much shit rushing. Okay, bow. I'm trying to categorize it to see which one is over. So is Kingpin, then drug lord? So El Chapo would be considered the Kingpin? I thought he would be considered the drug lord.
I think all of them were drug because all of them. So they have to have like one drug lord.
Whatchamacallit, El Chapo and the nigga over him, they're not on the same level. That's what I'm saying. So if El Chapo was considered the drug lord, what is the name for the nigga over top of him? That's what I'm saying. Because to my knowledge, I thought there was nobody over top of El Chapo. I thought he was the guy. But now you're telling me it's somebody over top of him.
That's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
I didn't say that. I don't know that for a fact.
So that's what they portraying.
Who I know was fucking like El Chapo. That's the main guy that most people know. Yeah. I mean now they have like El Chapo. Of course people are gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, El Chapo was like a they say that?
Say it again.
He was over like El Chapo had more money than him. I mean, how?
That's not what they try to say.
Because let me read that. His name is Mario Zambada. He's a Mexican drug lord, co-founder and current top leader of the Sinaloa cartel. Was Chapo part of the Sinaloa cartel? I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know what cartel or how many cartels or what was.
But there's some type of connection between him and El Chapo. Because here's the thing though, because Leo got arrested with El Chapo's son. They were actually work together.
Oh. So they got caught on some humble shit?
They say this is what I want to ask you about that. This guy, let me share this picture with you real quick because we're gonna talk about the picture, which is hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second, people, if you're watching the live stream, sorry. Because I'm also like doing the whole like how do you say it? Technical thing too. So you know what I'm saying? While I'm talking, I gotta pull up the picture that they say they have like 25 years ago, which is like because it was really oh shit. Hold on. That shit is tripping. Okay, here you go. Okay, so you see that picture with his name in it? They say this picture was taken 25 years ago. This guy was so like he was not a flashy guy, like fucking El Chapo was. So the only picture that they ever have of him was this picture, and then the FBI says this guy was so secretive that he didn't use cell phone, he didn't use anything. Now, like this guy got like a $50 million bounty in his head. And then now they say this guy got captured in Mexico, El Paso, Mexico. Do you believe that shit? I mean, what would this guy come to America for? That don't make sense. That don't make sense.
But
I mean, what do you? I mean,
you don't
what
know
do you
what's
think
going
about
on.
it?
You don't know what moves had to be made. Sometimes you do have to come out and some shit has to be made, or some shit moves had to be made. Something has to happen. You don't know what the fuck was going on, or why he had to show his face. He came out for a reason.
Okay, so I mean, do you believe? Do you believe this guy was captured in the United States? I don't believe it. A lot of people
in the
say,
United States.
Yeah, because that's what the FBI think. Because I think, do you believe that? Like logically, like, do you believe? Because if this guy was living the way he was living for 25 years, no picture of him, nothing about him. Why would the guy decided? They want me in the United States. Why would I come to the United States, the country that I'm most wanted in? There's 50 million. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
And then there's another story that they say that he was tricked by what do you call this guy, man? Was that the El Chapo's son that says they were supposed to go somewhere on a private jet, and then they say like the El Chapo's son was actually working with the U.S. FBI, with the FBI, and then instead the private plane going somewhere in Mexico, and then the plane come to Texas because that was the plane, because El Chapo's son was working with the FBI.
Oh, I can see that happening.
Yeah, I mean, here's the second question. Why would El Chapo's son working with the FBI?
Because the FBI told him if you work with us, we'll let your father go. You can shorten his
time. They're not letting El Chapo go.
But that's what he told his son. His son still believes. You're a son of a drug lord, and you believe your actions may get your father home. You ain't gonna do it. We know they lying.
So he didn't know they were lying too.
But you either gonna do it or they're gonna kill you. You know they're gonna kill you, so you might as well do it. This is the FBI. This is America. We talking about. You do it or we kill you. You know those are your options. Stop making it seem like he had other options. Those is A and B. A, you do it. B, you don't, and you die.
Yeah, I mean that should. I think, you know what I think, man. I think this guy was captured in Mexico. I think I do believe somebody snitched on him, of course, because if this guy was living the way he was living for 20 years, there's no way this guy will decide, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a vacation, and then America is the destination for me to go have this vacation, where you have like where you have $15 million like on your head, like for you know what I'm saying, for somebody to snitch on you. I think he was captured in Mexico, but I think the U.S. government worked with Mexico because they don't want to put that on Mexico, because that will, that will make the Mexican government look bad, because the Mexican government was after him too. But as you know, Mexico is a corrupt country. I mean, U.S. is a corrupt country too, but Mexico is a different level, because there's people who work at the government and the police force that actually was working with these people, like El Chapo, El Mayo, Guzman, all this guy. You know what I'm saying? So I think they didn't want to put that in Mexico. And then plus, if you say that you catch this guy in Mexico, that means somebody snitch on him, and then that will cause a war in Mexico, because these people, they got power, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the billionaire, I think this guy worth $25 billion.
You're right about that.
So
definitely right about that. Lord have mercy.
I mean, I said something. I asked somebody something. I was like, man, United States wants you. Your home country, Mexico, wants you. Why these people go, mostly like Mayo, El Mayo? Why didn't you like leave the whole Americas? Maybe you go to Russia, go to Iran. Somebody tell me that
niggas like that. How do you take your money with you? Niggas like that. They got paper. There's no digital. So how do you still gotta have your money whenever you move, how you move, wherever you gonna go, where you go. That's a lot of paper to transport.
But You can put, bro, here's the thing though. You can literally put the money on somebody's name and then you have access to it. You know how that shit works.
Yeah, but you can't trust nobody, nigga. What the fuck,
bro?
So
here's the thing. People will do it. You know how people will do it?
Like that?
Here's the thing, bro. This guy is a drug lord, bro. You know you get killed if you fuck with this guy. Your whole family will get killed. It's not regular people. I mean, me and you will get fucked over by people. But I'm talking about a drug lord, bro. The guy, the U.S. been after for like 25 years.
No, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but it's kind of different when you need the person's help. Like, say if you're trying to get someone to come over there and you sent them the money and they did it, it's nothing you can do about it. Don't give a fuck how powerful you are. You can't get to them. You see what I'm saying? It's different once you already in need. Like, I can see if you was just going and that type shit happened, and yeah, you could do it because you was already in it, but that's not the case. You're trying to relocate, and I put my faith in you to send my money to you, and then you cross me and just roll out. You don't gotta just send motherfuckers over there because you sent a nice large chunk over there for you to start, for me to get you out. I'm not talking about you sending no little
here's the thing, man.
Recover. I'm talking about you really gotta send your shit with you when you leave, type shit. So
I believe there's a way that would work. I believe that there's a way they could have done it. But the person told me that it's not about like relocate the money. It's not about. I think that would be like to have that done. But here's the thing though. Even Russia, Iran, those not gonna let this guy come to their country. Because you gotta understand, wherever these people are, they're gonna operate their drugs. They don't need to be in the United States, like Colombia. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they are, they will make it work. Russia don't want like people like having drug come to their country. These people don't want that. You see what I'm saying? So that's why they don't want like this. That wouldn't happen. So I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, what do you think these people commit crime? I mean, they were like I don't know if they say like these people, him, El Mayo, and then El Chapo, they're all responsible for 80% of cocaine that go through to Chicago. So this guy was really like
cooking.
that. A lot of junkies you see in Chicago. These two guys are.
You heard the shit on the ocean. They was like they did a study and they like most of the majority of the sharks in the ocean is off the coke.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah. Saying all the sharks is off the coke. And it's deep in their muscles and shit.
Yeah. Man, I think we put an end to it, man. Because I had like 2 more topics. You wanna run through them real quick? Or you said them? Okay. So here's the thing, man. We got your boy. Let me see this, man. What do you know about PNB Rock, man? Like, you know the guy PNB Rock?
Oh yeah. I'm cool. I fuck with his music.
I mean, you know.
Hello? I think we're having technical difficulties.
Sorry. Some shit went wrong. Yeah. What do you know about that shit? Brennan.
Huh?
Yeah. So you know you got killed back in 2022, PNB Rock.
Yeah.
Apparently, the guy that killed him was a 16-year-old when that happened. You know what I'm saying? And then the police said that the father was the one that sent the kid to commit the robbery that ended.
Oh yeah. I heard
that. Being killed.
Yeah.
But it looks like that that kid who was 16 at the time now I think is 18 or so, you know what I'm saying? Might be get off from that. What's going on with Chicago? I mean, with LA, man. Like
getting off from that?
Yeah. Because here's the thing, because they find some. We have this conversation before, bro. LA, fucking like California, is one of them states. If I have money, why would you go there?
Man, I think he was already from there though, so it's kind of different.
No, this nigga is from the East Coast.
PND Rock?
Yeah, it's from the East Coast. He's from.
But once you become a rapper and you become famous, you move to Cali and move to Calabasas. That's how it goes.
Yeah, but here's what I'm saying, bro. In Chicago, I remember we had this conversation a couple days ago about that people using young kids to commit crimes, and then that usually ended in somebody dying because the kids, they don't have the experience. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I told you. That's what I was telling you.
But I do believe at 16 years old, 17 years old, because the way he killed that guy, he shot him like 4 times in the back. And then after he shot him in the back, because the guy didn't want to give up the chain, he ripped the chain off his head. And then now they're saying that the guy cannot stand trial because it's not because they have some type of doctor like testify about him not being 100% like okay in the head, like for him to stand trial. And then they charge him with they didn't even charge him for the killing of him. They charge him with robbery. They didn't even charge him with murder. They charge him with robbery, blah 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 blah, which is fucked up.
Yeah, but is it fucked up if the now hear me out? And I just thought about this in my mind when you said what you were saying. I don't even know if you was going that route, but this what automatically popped up in my head. And we talked about this the other day too.
Yeah, keep talking.
Could the courts possibly may have seen that teenager was special ed and he was clearly taken advantage of and was told to do that and was easily influenced? You think that could have been it? They could have possibly been retarded.
But here's the thing, though. What you say might be the truth. But here's the thing. They don't know that.
Doing nothing bad.
Here's the thing. They don't know that. That's why they're accusing the father of doing. But what you don't understand, even they charge the father with first-degree murder, which I think he has the possibility of getting off from that. You know why?
The father?
The father is the only one that got charged with first-degree murder because they say he's the one that tells the sons to go in the restaurant to rob him. You know what I'm saying? And that happened. That's why they say the son is not even talking. So that's why they speculate. But if I was the father, even though I tell him to go rob the guy and then the guy ended up dying, I would say, it was a restaurant. I'll probably tell him like to go get a burger. And then he just do it in his own. That's a case I can have because they have no proof. They have nothing. They just speculate that the father sent him to do the crime. There's nothing to supporting it. So that's why I'm thinking.
But it doesn't even matter because you understand what you're saying. But that gets null and void. I can see if it was just friends, like if it was just me and you and we did it, or I did it. You can say that. But it's father and son, and the son did it. So we already know the father sent the son to do it. That's how that.
You don't know that, bro. It's speculation. Speculation. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Bro, I can say if we.
Let me ask you. Let me finish. Let me finish. No.
On the same thing, bro.
Let me finish.
They was both in the same. They was in the parking lot.
No, listen, bro. Let me ask you a question. Let's say you are a lawyer. You were the lawyer. I committed the crime. My father, quote unquote, the prosecutor said that my father, at 16 years old, sent me to commit a crime. And then now you are my lawyer. You're representing my father, right? Mm-hmm. You are the lawyer. What would be your argument? You would say, because they don't have no text, they have nothing recorded. The guy stayed in the car for the whole time, even when the bullets was like coming, the shooting was going on. He never left the car, nothing.
Because that wasn't for him to leave the car. That was his son's job to do. He sent his son on a mission.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't have nothing to support that. All you have is speculation. Because the guy might say, yes, restaurant. A lot of time you go to a restaurant, you send somebody to pick something up, and then you stay in the car, right? People do that all the time. I have done it. You might say that.
Yeah, but when we ran down as officers, when we ran down on the car, once your dumbass son got caught, and then we ran down on the car and we put two and two together, we seen that you had a gun too, and this is your son. You was on that same move. That's how we know. Because you was sitting in the car with a gun too. Yeah. You're a registered felon. And y'all was we watched the surveillance.
Bro, just because the guy was
watched you pull up. We watched you pull up, and we watched you on the surveillance watching people for 2 hours in the parking lot scoping. And we watched you signal your son to go in that Waffle House. We got you on camera, bro. What are you talking about? Bro, we're not just saying this.
Here's what I'm saying, bro. I think, you know, here's the thing. I think this guy might get off. I'm not saying 100% he's might get off, but I think the charge on him, it's not gonna stick. Mostly in California, bro. I think they should have like charged him with accessory after the fact, because he's the one that helped the son burn the car. That's accessory after the fact, right? After the crime being committed.
Yeah,
that's now. Listen, let me finish. Let me finish. Now you have more of a now because him burned the car down of the where the car. I mean, that's accessory. But for you to put a first degree murder in the where he was not in the facility. I mean, he was in the facility, but he was not inside the restaurant where the crime was committed. So
right,
he's gonna have a hard time committing that.
Your father, you were still there with a parent. You're still underage. So by default, your parent is responsible for your actions. You're not grown.
Bro, that's not a law, bro. Yeah, that's not a law.
Why?
Okay, why? Okay, why a lot of times,
complete the mission and he killed the nigga. That's your fault. You and your son sitting in the parking lot.
But you know the law doesn't work like that. How many times kids kill kids, and the parents don't get charged, don't get any prosecuted for that, bro.
The parent wasn't right there negotiating the Vic with you, bro. You
don't know that, bro. You speculate, just like the prosecutors, bro.
Speculation, bro. They got him on the parking lot for hours, watching people, watching their Vics from the parking lot. What are you talking about? They were watching. This is what I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying. That might be the case. You know, everything works.
Might be. That is the case, bro. You keep.
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Because the way you're talking about it, that's not how the justice system works, bro. You have to have like solid proof. Let me finish talking.
Even when you have solid proof,
it's not good when we're talking like that. It's not good when we're talking. You gotta let me make my point. I'll let you make your point. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. That's not how the justice system works. You gotta have like hardcore proof. What the prosecutors say, I believe that's what happened. Because we speculate. Because that's the normal thing to do. That's the normal thing I think it should be, right? Because I don't think the kid will go to the restaurant and just commit the crime when his father was there if he was not sent to do it. But even though we think like that, but if you don't have hardcore proof that say, man, this guy done, I mean, because the guy that never left the fucking car. There's nothing that proves you tell the to do it. A lawyer will argue that they were there to get something to eat. It was a chicken thing. Chicken and rifles. I think the charges to the person that should have been charged with first degree murder was the person that was responsible for the kid. For Iraq to get killed was the son, the one that was 16 years old. And in California, there's a fucked up justice system over there. You know what I'm saying? Where you can kill somebody at 17, where you have all your sense on you, and then they still charge you with you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I think they needs to work on that, bro.
I agree.
I mean, like I said,
the justice system. You said it like the way you said it, like it matters, nigga. You can have proof, and they still lock your ass up. And still don't show it. And still don't. Just because you got it, that don't mean you gonna win, nigga. You can have proof and you still don't win.
Yeah.
So the justice system is not designed for us to win. So it doesn't matter. Even when you're wrong, you're right. I mean, even when you're right, you're wrong.
So okay, let me ask you a question. Because you know that, bro. You know there's to prove a first degree first degree mean attempt.
Yeah,
it's a hard thing to prove.
I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that.
Just because the guy was
guilty.
Yeah?
You're guilty and to prove it.
Let me ask you a question. Because bro, we sometimes we have friends. We go and hang out with our friends. How can you be like doing criminal shit? You don't know that. You might go to a restaurant with your son, with your friend, and then you stay in the car, and then the son go get us something to eat, and then he come in the car. You didn't know that just because you were in the same car, and then you're just a part of it without even knowing. That happened all the time. Because the lawyer will use that argument though.
I don't know about that one, bro. It ain't too many niggas that's gonna be with their father that's gonna do something ill-advised like that if it wasn't already in the family plan. You don't just go against and do shit like that with your father if your father's not with the shits. That's not something that you do on your own when you're with your father, bro. Make it make sense, bro. You be talking like you don't be thinking it all the way through sometimes, and that's why I be mad at you.
Well, I just explained to you that what you say.
How can you explain it that way? When have you ever in your life seen a scenario where you was anywhere with your father and you went in the store and caught a body by accident?
I never said it was an accident. I said, listen, bro, this is what I said. I think, just like you think, the father sent him, the police think the father sent him, I think that too. But just because you think that, you have to have hardcore proof.
I agree.
Listen, you have to have like hardcore proof to prove it in the court system.
I understand.
So it's not. Don't think I'm saying that it's not responsible for that.
Where does this name come from? Where does conspiracy come from? Because they don't need no proof for conspiracy.
You cannot conspiracy theory.
What's them no. What's them shits called when they can lock your ass up because somebody said you did something, but you ain't necessarily gotta have no proof? What is that called? I forgot.
Conspiracy to something. I don't know.
No, what the heck is called?
It's accessory after the fact.
No,
like
that's when you help somebody.
What is it?
When you can get convicted off of he say, she say. I forgot what the name of it is. But when somebody can just say you did something and they can lock you up for that shit because they said, and it got something to do with the RICO. I forget the name of it. Damn, I need to know the term to know what I'm saying. But you don't have to.
Here's the thing. Here's what I'm saying. With him being charged with first degree murder, there's the possibility the juries might look at it and say, might look at it the way you look at it, the way I'm looking at it.
You're right.
There's a possibility the lawyer, the jury, they might look at it and say, there's no way that 16-year-old will go in there, commit a crime, and then knowing his father is there, unless the father sent him. But at the same time, you might have one jury or two jury that might say, the lawyer is saying that the father was there to get something to eat. Maybe that was the case. One or two jury might convince about that. You see what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
Now, if the father went in the restaurant with him and then committed the crime, there's no get out of that, bro. You're guilty because you were there where the crime was committed.
Back.
Yeah, but you stay in the car, which I think is, hey, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. California is one of the states. Like, how the fuck you sending your 16-year-old to do something like that? I mean,
gotta earn them stripes, bro. To you is wild. To you is wild. But to a nigga that's in the life that's doing that,
but your son though,
your son is about that life. Cause you're gonna do it when I'm not around. See, you get what I'm saying? It's fucked up. The thing is fucked up on our end because why are you doing it? But that's their life. He has to train his son. He's training his son. That's basically what he's doing. I'm not gonna always be here. Let me see what you got. Let me show you what you're doing. What you're doing, let me see. There's a Vic right there. Slide. Let me see what you're working with. This is what we do. This is our culture. This is how we eat. So let's not make it seem like he wasn't.
And as you know, the mother was actually charged too.
The mother was there too?
Yeah, it was 5 people that got charged. And then here's the thing too. I don't know when that shit came out. a lot of people was blaming the girlfriend, saying the girlfriend was the one that
the location and shit.
The low, yeah. In fact, it wasn't the son. The police saying that it wasn't the girlfriend. It was somebody in the parking lot that saw him that actually like dropped
the low. Mm-hmm.
You're right. Yeah, that's actually where he was at. So, and then that contradict too, because if they dropped the low, saying the Rock was there, now they have a proof that here's what I just realized. If the police say somebody contacted that these people saying that PNB Rock was there, so that means the father knew what the son was gonna do, right?
Thank you.
Because
thank you.
Yeah, I mean that's
what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Ain't no
Yeah,
way
but
you didn't know that man was born in there to do that shit. Y'all was in the parking lot scoping for hours before that, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And you just happen to not be there.
Now let me ask you a question. I know how you feel about that shit, about the age thing. We see that over and over again. It's not only about celebrities. I watch so many cases in California, regular people where kids actually trying to do a robbery, and then the person fight back, not trying to kill them or not trying to give the shit away, and then they pull out a gun and shoot.
They don't see them as threats.
But do you think California? But here's the thing: you think California should change that law? Because I mean, they
change what law?
About like somebody who's 17 committing a crime and then let them like get out and when they're 21.
Oh yeah.
Because most states don't do that.
You're right.
California and New York are the only states that move like that.
It's a lot of kids that can get away off the gray area with that. So if they commit a crime at 17 and it's a high crime and they can get out at 21 because they wasn't 21, they just got over.
In Texas, if you commit a crime like that, you most likely charge you with it as an adult.
Yeah, as you
in
should.
Texas, yeah. But California is one of the states. Them kids will kill you, and then they say, "Oh, at 21, you to go in society, go Brandon. I mean, go with everybody else, and then you end up killing somebody else. Like, what the fuck, bro?" Like I told you before, man, at 17 years old, you have to know, bro. You have that. I don't know.
I know.
The law. That's what I said. The law in the United States is it's something that's very complicated. I've seen where they give somebody a 10-year-old kill their parents, life in prison. Not without the possibility of parole, of course, because that's unlawful. Life in prison with possibility of parole. But I've seen it. So why tell you giving a 10-year-old that, and then you're telling me a 17-year-old whose brain is not completely developed, but they have a certain like understanding that.
Say 17 is more closer to an adult than 10.
Yeah.
10 is undeveloped. 10 is still a kid. You don't know nothing. By 17, you know a little bit.
Yes, because at 17 years old, bro, because I was a kid. At 17 years old, you get arrested, you get come back at 21, you don't change, bro. Your mindset's still the same. You still I don't give a fuck mindset. Because you're still young, you still think like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? But
absolutely.
This is gonna end up like come back and kill somebody else, just like the person that killed Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna kill somebody else, or he's gonna get killed, or him getting killed. So it's two possibilities. So yeah, man. So last topic, and then we're gonna move on. So we have actually this guy by the name of let me share with you. That will be the last topic. So, I mean, let me ask you a question. You say you were on the street, right?
Say it again.
What you say? What you ever in the street?
I can't hear you. All I heard was street.
Were you ever in the street?
Yeah.
Like you were like not gang banging, but you know what I'm saying? Were you ever?
No, not gang banging, but I was in the street. Yeah.
Okay. So this guy is a Florida rapper. I don't know if you can. His name is Raw Nyangin. He's actually facing multiple charges, including hit and run, involving death. So here's the thing: he actually hit somebody, killed the person, and then the police went after him in the process because he killed somebody and then run after he killed the person. So the police, there's a car chase, and then in the process, he raided his car. I don't know if you can see his car right here. And then when he raided the car, his friend, which is a rapper, his name is Broke as Fuck, also from Florida, actually have a brain injury. It possibly will never be the same after that. I don't know if you ever seen people who got like brain injury. They're literally dead people. Not, you know what I'm saying? They're dead people. I don't know if you ever seen that. They're
like
not,
a vegetable.
Yeah, they're just there, but they can't even move. They can't even. So his son, which is a rapper, his name is Broke as Fuck. This guy for first degree murder for the hit and run, and then he's also been charged for reckless driving. And then his son is fucked up for life. What do you think about that situation? I mean, have you ever been the question that I have you ever been in a car with a friend where you get stopped by a car and then you're not the driver, and then the friend decided, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to jail today, I'm taking off. Have you ever been in that situation?
Yeah.
I mean, how you? The police is behind you. How you?
Yeah. I'm just fortunate enough to that the people that was doing that they were good at what they were doing. Everybody don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fortunate that the people that I was with, they put in their hours and they brag, they top their head on busting the police ass. That's what they do. It don't matter what they get in. It don't matter what car they in. It's their job to get away from the police.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just fortunate to have niggas that had skill like that and be in the car with them when they had those skills, because everybody don't got it. And as you can see,
I mean,
I've been in a multiple of those types, but I've always came out victorious through the grace of God. But there's been times I've been like, oh shit, I'll be honest with you, man. One false turn and we can die. One false turn, one false break, and we can smack the wall or anything, because niggas was going high speeds, and that was back when they used to chase your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like just fortunate said, that I got away from that.
Here's what these kids don't understand, bro. I mean, now they have Hellcats, they have all those fast cars. Just because the car is fast, a lot of them, they're not experienced drivers.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
And then, but I'll be honest with you, I never been in that situation because I never run from the cops. But if I was in a car with somebody and I would say, bro, can you pull over there, like drop me off real quick? You know what I'm saying? Like, you go die by yourself, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid ass would just ain't want to be the nigga to be scared and shit. So I just shut the fuck up, put the seatbelt on, and just
go for the ride.
Please, God. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, son. Go ahead, son. They gone. Make this right. Bust this right. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But bro.
Yeah, because now, I mean, shit. I mean, like 3 lives just like that. Because the guy that's, I mean, these two, they're fortunate to survive that. But one of them is actually going to prison probably for life. This happened in Florida. They don't play with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Florida is one of them states you don't want to commit crime, because Florida and Texas, they'll give you the maximum of prison time. You know what I'm saying? And then he's probably going to go into jail for a long time. And then that guy, broke as fuck, that's his friend, got a brain injury. It's probably fucked up for his whole life. And then the pedestrian that actually got killed, it's very unfortunate situation.
All for clout.
I don't know. It's very unfortunate. I mean, hey, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I even seen a video a couple days ago where there was a dude who took the police in a car chase. He had his girlfriend in the back, and then he has his
was crying.
Yeah, it's the toddler. Yes,
I got my son in the car.
I mean, bro, like, do these niggas no? I mean, I understand. If that was your girlfriend, I understand. But if you got the little babies, man, like in the car, like what would make you like possess you to do some shit like that? Because you would think, man, okay, that's my son. Even though I don't want to go to jail just because my baby is right here, I want to just pull over. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's what it is, bro. I mean, it's a crazy situation, man. Like, rest in peace to the person that got killed, and then broke his foot, and it's technically over for you, because I know people who got brain injuries. You're a dead person. You dead, but you're physically here, but you're technically dead. You're like a dead person. You cannot talk. Yeah. You're just looking at people. You don't know who's who. You don't know what's going on. So his life is technically over. And Brooker's Fox probably his life is over. I mean, the other guys, Raw Young Gang, is over too. So it's a sad situation all around, man. That's the end of the podcast, man. We have a great show. Very, very good show. I really like it because we had a lot of back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. We're back tomorrow. So I really appreciate every single one of you guys that was watching the live. So if it's your first, I mean, not your first time, if you were watching the live, please like the videos. That's very important because that helps YouTube like share our content, you know what I'm saying, to different people. I really appreciate every one of you that was giving support. Like always, I'm your boy Carlo, and then I have always me, my guy. Be more careful. So we'll be back tomorrow, man.
Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. We
definitely, man.
You know
yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Peace.
Bingo.
Go hard for mine. I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on a show. Everywhere that I go, they know I'm a star, so they watching me glow. Yeah, I hop on stage and rock out. Throw me in the ring, it's a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, and tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up. Put on the gas and I'm driving fast, they cannot keep up. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done, I'm just heating up.
In our culture, in black culture, is a crime culture. That's what I call it. It's a crime culture.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with that. Because people glorifying crimes. You can literally kill somebody right now, make a song about it, you become famous next day.
Because there's so many kids out here that's going out fucked up because of this bullshit that something has to be done. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking it in a positive light.
That's another bullshit, like a lawsuit. She said that Didi was actually making her fucking other niggas in the room. She was a porn star. Can you believe that shit, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Most men, if not all, fuck anyway, even if the coochie stink.
Your bitch ass President Biden did. He opened the fucking border. He let whoever he wanted.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Talk. No, stop. He opened the border in. He let whoever the fuck was not here, he let them here. He gave them more than 1,200. He gave them a fucking starter pack to live in the United States, brother.